nothing but a G-string. On the rag, break a rapper down to place value. I see a 10th, won't move a unit, spark flint, square one survival kit. Now let's restore order. Think it's a game until hands and feet beat your cheesy smirk out of order. What a shame, grown man rap, wine on tap, skills on cap, New Jersey on my back. Clan McGregor, Scotch whiskey shots, half moon murder plots. Caesar half moon with your broad all on my cock. Now that's the business.
I like that shit too, son. I should have fucking caught that. Damn, man. You was banging that one.
Yeah. Okay.
That was real ill.
Okay. All of this sound?
That shit was on fire, yo.
This part right here? No.
Modest motherfuckers, they always come up hot.
Word.
Don't they? Damn.
Word, son. It sound like bullshit to you, but for other niggas it sound hot.
Okay.
Because I did some verses, but niggas thought it was just hot as fuck. Here you go, son. You can knock that out.
You got yours for
Good. Let me help you kill it, son.
Which one?
Word, pour what you gonna pour it and leave me something there. I'm gonna kill it.
Leave more some of that. Leave in the bottle.
That's good. I'm gonna kill it. Piece of the God.
Piece of the God.
Fam, all everybody, you know. Oh, he already recorded? My bad.
Yeah, so it's actually professional.
Yeah, man. Got the Almighty's on. Know what I mean?
Is it cool if you take off the shit?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
just a reflection.
Cool. Can I do it like I have them on, then I take them off, like something cool?
Sure.
You know what I mean? Cool.
I'll take a step back.
Okay.
Kind of say it right around there.
Yeah.
Whatever you're.
I'm gonna ask you a question, alright?
Yeah, so you can look at him.
Yo, introduce yourself to the people, man.
Peace, man. It be Delar, CEO, Future Chamber, producer and arranger at HellKeyDoe. One of the illest groups coming out, you know what I mean? For the East Coast, Midwest region, you know what I mean?
So what's up, man? Now I hear, you know what I'm saying, rumors that you actually a part of the Wu-Tang. How true is that?
Well, I'm gonna put it like this. I was affiliated with Papa Wu's 10th Chamber. I produced Visions of the 10th Chamber Part 2. It's a great album. We actually produced that album in this very studio right here. Right now, I'm just pursuing my own chamber right now. You know what I mean? That was a good look. You know what I mean? I worked with the brothers and it was cool. You know what I mean?
Okay, the relationship's still tight, and you know what I mean? Y'all still good?
It's still good, you know what I mean? Everybody doing what they do, you know. Much respect to Papa Wu for, you know, what he gave to me, you know, part of being part of his Papa Wu Records and running it. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time, like, you know, it's like the student becomes the teacher, you know what I mean? So it's now for that to happen. So it's like, that's how Future Chambers being coming floration, you know what I mean?
So how do you feel about the concept from the streets to the stage? Like, how does your life line up with that title?
I could say, like, my lifeline from the streets to the stage, I hustle CDs, 40 deuce, you know what I mean, Florida, Miami, you know what I mean, selling CDs $10, $5. I built Future Chamber illegally, you know what I mean, like legally, like I literally took money from selling CDs to build this, to make this all happen, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of hard work, it's not something you could just get on, you know what I mean, and just, like, yo, I'm a rapper, you know what I mean, I'm doing a million mixtapes, you know what I mean, like, nobody cares about them, you know what I mean, nobody cares about mixtapes, like, it's too much, you know what I mean?
So how do you, what do you do to build your brand and make people aware of who you are and your personality and your rhymes and, you know, everything that you got going for yourself?
Well, I could say, personally, I bring out product, retail product, barcoded, you know what I mean? Because people only gonna notice you when you bring out the barcoded. Let me say this for all the up and coming artists and sound artists, like, you can make a million mixtapes, man, people don't care. You know what I'm saying? You can just throw out free music, people don't care, you know what I mean? It's about literally bringing out a product so they can see that you believe in it. That means that you put financial backing behind your work. You can't just make a mixtape and say, oh, I'm a rapper. You know what I mean? I know a lot of brothers been doing hip hop since they've been like 10 years old, like myself. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the mixtape game kind of confused the market, because it's like a brother could be like, yo, I got my album coming out. You're like, what? You're like, yeah, it's my mixtape. Like, come on, son, that's not an album.
Right.
What we're working on here in the studio on Sound Clash, this is an album. Man, Woman, and Child, featuring, you know what I mean, an array of artists from across the globe, but mostly representing New York City, NYC, the Empire State, the greatest city on this planet Earth.
So what advice would you give to young cats that, you know, I mean, you got a lot of young brothers out there who take their music, they drop it down on YouTube, and they expect to get signed off one single. What's your rebuttal to that?
I'm gonna keep it real. I think that whole era's over. I mean, it's like nobody getting signed like that. I know, so it worked for Soulja Boy, a few others, Lil B, But I think like it's not gonna work for everybody, you know what I mean? Let me keep it real. A lot of artists is not to take nothing from them. A lot of artists is corny, man. You know what I mean? Like they come with the corny raps, they get 1 million YouTube views. I could put up an interview, right? Building, you know what I mean, on something that's like the economics of the state of the United States, building about the killings in Chicago, for instance, with the teens. It could probably get maybe 100 views. You could be corny, tap dancing, doing some sambo, you know what I mean, some corny shit, and then they'll put it out there. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like a system set up. Those artists that made it off of YouTube was because they want the corporate America wanted those artists to make it. It wasn't because it was like necessarily that ill. You know what I mean? Rhyming cat and hat, like who can't do that? My mom Deuce can do that, you know what I mean? Shit's corny, man. Real talk.
So what part are you playing in this underground world to, you know what I'm saying, to show that the underground is still alive?
Let me keep it real with you. The underground is dead.
Okay.
Commercial music is dead. Underground's dead because underground gives an excuse for a rapper to be whack as hell. They can rap some bullshit out the stratosphere raps. Nobody understand. Nobody gonna buy it. Nobody care about you. Go away. What it is right now is like stop letting East Coast hip-hop lyric MCs be put in a box. You know what I mean? We just do good music, period. You know what I mean? It's not underground, it's not commercial, it's just good music. You know what I'm saying? New York City, we gotta step up to the plate. My brother told me he's in Jersey, heads up there in Jersey, right? Sound like they from down south. You know what I mean? This is not the South. You know what I mean? We don't get crunk. You know, it's no disrespect because I'm in the South. We don't get crunk, we don't jump around. That's their style, man. Know what I mean? Let's do New York boom bap. Know what I mean? That's why the era I come from, man. Going to shows, not wilding out, but just like if you whack, you getting punched in your face because you garbage. We gonna snatch you off the stage because you kicking rap rhymes. That's the era I come from. So I can't let it die like that. You know what I mean? I have a responsibility and duty to bring forth that with HellKeyDoe and Future Chamber. So that era's coming to a close, man. All these rappers, and real talk, not to get off the subject, the skinny jeans, lipstick, lip gloss, capris, rappers rocking bras, panties, going to Victoria's Secret, like, yo son, stop it. Know what I mean? Like that era's, you done, man. We don't want you no more. And if you in New York doing that, man, you getting kicked out. Cause I'm gonna keep it real with you, God. I ain't see nobody, and I got heads on, and from Harlem on this Man One Child album, rocking no skirts, man. We don't rock skirts, man. We rock Timbs and hoodies and cloaks. And ski masks, man. If it get real like that, we gotta get it, you know what I mean? Word, so that's real.
What's some of the artists that influenced your style?
I say, let me see. I gotta say, I gotta pay homage.
No.
It's not more so artists. I would say it's more so the Khalid Muhammad's, Brother Malcolm, the father, Elijah Muhammad, Master Farad, Marcus Garvey, Hasselasi. That's what influenced me. HellKeyDoe is basically the blueprint is actually the Black Panthers. I'm gonna keep it real. Like I actually trying to design it the way the Black Panthers was designed, and I'm actually we got the order guards around us, so we bringing that fashion into it, that Islam, that you know what I mean. You got to be rugged, man. You know what I mean. We real men, man, and I'm coming from that era where that feminine shit won't work. Like you out of here with that. You know what I mean? Word up.
So you are inspired by these different speakers for the movement.
True.
And you putting the influence that they brought with their movement into your rhymes.
True.
So you creating a new movement.
It's true. Creating a new movement. I would say like, I wouldn't say creating a new movement. I would say picking up where they left off.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because like I be telling you, like sometimes people give me flack. It's not that I'm dissing old school artists from the 90s. It's that it's time to pass the torch. You know what I mean? Like that's old school. Then we got these cornball new school rappers. And then you got us that's in this room that's middle school. So I don't ever consider us old school. I don't consider us new school. We middle school artists. We've been taught by them. We students of that. So the only thing they can do is back us. Back artists like me. Don't put us down. Don't try to close the doors on me. Blackball me. You know what I mean? Just give me that opportunity so I can bring other brothers through. Because all we gonna do is just bring hip-hop back to where it come from. Beats, rhymes, and life. You know what I mean? Because all this other stuff, I don't know it, man. Like, I'm not from this. You know what I mean? I'm from the future, man. And from the future, I'm looking at hip-hop, that shit is out of here, man. Hip-hop be dead in a couple... Like, Nas said hip-hop is dead. No, it's not dead just yet. It's on life support. You I mean, you gotta push them, I mean, to the mouth and breathe it back to life. That shit's dying, man. That shit's corny, man.
So what do you think the reason for the death? I mean, who murdered hip hop?
Who killed it?
Who killed it?
The fans killed it. The people who buy music killed it. When you go buy these corny rappers and don't buy artists and sit here penning lyrics, you know what I mean, putting their thoughts in motion, you supported these clowns. Even if you didn't buy their CD off iTunes or bought it out FYE or back in the day version, you know what I mean? Like, you supported them because you're not supporting us. It's mad MCs that's dope, that's coming up. I can't even say underground because I hate saying that term, but coming up, you know what I mean? So the fans, the people that put their money out there is the ones that stopped it. And it's kind of like put your money where your mouth is at. And I gave a good example on Facebook. It's like when we voted for Obama. You chose who you wanted president because you voted for him. You know what I mean? So when you buy a CD and you buy music off iTunes, you voted for us. You know what I'm saying? So you choosing who you put in office. So don't get mad at us and say hip hop is dead when you put these cornball rappers who've been rhyming 1 month and get $2 million record deals from New York labels in office. You know what I mean? Put us in office. You know what I mean?
Are you blaming the fans or are you blaming the corporate who puts the money into them to make them more seen so the fans can buy into it?
It's too easy, man. It's too easy to blame corporate America no more. You bought it $14.99. You bought it 99 cents off iTunes. You bought it. You feel me? It wasn't corporate America. Tommy and them out there and Bobby and them golfing. Know what I mean? Don't know about the hood. They didn't tell you. They only gave you something. They said, yo, you can buy this if you want to, know what I mean? Or you can buy that shit, but you made the choice, know what I mean? You bought that phony music. You bought phony music, so you only phony. Know what I mean? You can't relate to real music. Because if I come to a show with Timberlands on, you looking at me weird. You want me to have some skinny jeans on and, you know, dress like this, like the broken wingtip. That's not our style, man. Know what I mean? Because it's like, I'm keeping it real with y'all. No doubt that era's coming back, and y'all may think I'm lying to y'all. I'm telling you, from everybody who watched this, man, that era's coming back where artists from New York is gonna punch rappers in their face, man, for being whack. That's the era we need to get back to. Remember when what was that? PM Don and KRS-One snatched homie off the stage?
Right.
Come on down, homie. You garbage. We don't want to hear you no more. There's a lot of rappers out there. I see the one rap he wearing Jagans. That's some shit my girl rock. You know what I mean? Like from H&M or some shit. Rappers is, I seen the one rapper rocking, he put on lip gloss. I'm like, he's like, yo, man, gotta get your lips right. For real? That's not me. That's you. You feel me? That's not how we get down, man. And Harlem, yo, anybody from Harlem, check these dudes, man. Start letting these dudes represent your borough looking soft, man. Because I'm gonna keep it real. Rocking skirts, that shit is some sucker shit, man.
Skirts and purses.
Word up, skirts, little man purses.
Tiny ass,
down Manhattan. I seen dudes today I'm out here in Manhattan, rocking purses and shit. Know what I mean? Come on, man. I feel like snuffing something right in front of Starbucks, man. Like, come on, man.
I mean, we getting all a little off track. I mean, is that because hip hop? We're not talking about lifestyle here. You know what I mean? We talking about hip hop.
Right.
We talking about music.
Hip hop is a lifestyle.
Are these dudes lifestyle influencing hip hop?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
These dudes' lifestyles, I know who started. Lil Jamal's right, and that's real. You know, Kanye brought in skinny jeans. He can do that because he got multi-million dollars to bring that and be like, yo, guys, you know, tight and nuts out. But the crazy part about it is that that's not us. Maybe he rock like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's not how we do it, though. Especially since Kanye technically is from that era of that 90s. His what is we call it? Predecessor will be No ID. No ID. I ain't never seen Son rock no skinny jeans. I ain't seen Common rock no sweet ass, swift, feminine jeans. Know what I mean? Looking, you know what I mean? That shit is gay, man. Like, it's like this. It's not taken away from what the gay community do what they do. But in hip hop, there is a dress code and there's a certain way we get down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could be creative. I'm rocking a fucking cloak. You know what I mean? That's hip hop. At the same time, this cloak ain't no dress. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you see these brothers in this room, you might see us come out the studio, see a dude walking with a dress on, and we might put him in a headlock and be like, yo, son, come on up here to the studio. I gotta play some music for you, because something went in your brain, man. You listen to some bullshit like right now. You know what I mean?
Okay. You talked about Brother Malcolm. You talked about these
a big influence.
You know what I mean? Who was a big influence on you?
Right.
Brother Malcolm left a legacy.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
What would be your legacy leaving this earth?
My
if
legacy.
you would leave and die like Pac, no, God forbid.
Yeah.
But if anything would happen to you, what type of legacy you want to leave for your kids, your wife, and
Children.
your fans?
Let me see. First of all, I'm recording mad material because I think that is not out of the possibilities happening me being assassinated. I mean, especially for the shit that I be saying. So I think that's a very possibility. I can say the legacy I'm trying to do is just bring hip hop back, bring it back to the forefront when it was hip hop. Know what I mean? Beats, rhyme, and life again. It's like there were certain ways that we grew up and certain ways that we did hip hop. And this new music is not hip hop, it's rap music. It's just to get $1. Know what I mean? It's just for you to show off your new rings, your new necklace, know what I mean? And to make it rain, you know what I mean? It's like we a lot more than that, you know what I'm saying? Than just making it rain in the club. Cause I'm gonna keep it real right now, man. My people don't even have nothing. All the artists been rhyming since 90. We don't even have distribution. We don't own distribution. I'm still going and asking for distribution. You feel me? Why isn't it no artist from the 90s has a distribution company that I can call them up? Yo, such and such. Yo, remember you had that hit record, it was gold platinum back in 1989. Yo, fam, I need some distribution. We don't have that. You know what I'm saying? So you take that, what did we accomplish? Just making some money? Like, really? You know what I'm saying? And then now, a lot of New York music, and I don't mean to, go this way left field. A lot of New York music has fell off because they taking the foundation out. And you know what the foundation of New York music is?
What's that?
New York.
That's right.
Stop riding everybody else's coattails. You looking like suckers. And they laughing at you. I'm down south. They laughing at you.
So it sounds like
Changing your accent, trying to sound southern, that shit is whack.
So it sounds like to me the personality in hip hop is missing.
It is, the personality. There's nobody who's willing to go out there and say, you know what, there's some sucker shit right now. You know what I mean? I don't mean to curse and use the European words, but that is what it is. It's like, there's nobody out there from New York that got the balls to go up to say, yo, this music suck ass, man. Nobody, I read an interview, I ain't gonna name the artist's name from New York, but kind of pissed me off because he's like, yo, that old boom bap music ain't coming back. You gotta adapt, change the sound. Like, yo, you gotta change your sound, son. You know what I mean? Because you go back to Brooklyn and it's real out there. You know what I'm saying? It ain't none of that what you trying to copy down south, shooting your videos in Miami, shooting your videos at King of Diamond. I mean, yo, let me keep it real with you. Mad Hats is going down south shooting their music videos and don't even live there. I'm down south. I see these fuckers come down there, man, trying to shoot their videos, trying to front, they throwing fake down south accents, try to dress like they from that. Yo, that shit's corny, man. Come on, man. Let's get back to being the 5 boroughs of terror. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep it real. I used to really look up to a lot of 90s artists, but they let me down, man. That's why I'm so pissed off right now. That's why I'm doing the HellKeyDoe album. I'm pissed. Because it's like, I done put so much time and effort into bigging that up, and I got no return on my investment. You know what I'm saying? And some of them even diss me. They're like, yo, how to dare him? You know what I mean? They hit me up on Facebook asking for $500 verses, $1,500 verses. And I'm like, yo, son, you not hot no more. The reason why you not hot no more, because you're not making yourself hot no more. You're not relevant now. You know what I mean? Because you're not making yourself relevant. You too busy stuck on what you did in 1992. It's not 1992 no more.
2013.
You know what I mean? It's beyond that. We beyond 2000 now. So now you got to say, you know what? I need to make new classic hip hop music. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of the ego with the New York artists is that, yo, we did this back in 94, B. We did this back in 95, son. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter no more. Now the kids don't know you. You got 10-year-olds, 12-year-olds don't know who Mobb Deep is. They don't know who Nas is. They don't know who Wu-Tang is. Def Squad, Flip Mode Squad, Solid Dwellers. I can keep Daz Effects. They don't know who none of these people are.
Word.
You know what I mean? So it's time for us to stop, just keep paying homage. You know what I mean? And it's time for old school artists, pass that torch. You know what I mean? You had it. You got your money in the 90s. They had gave you all them big budgets. Y'all had all them Hype William videos. Now has to shooting videos with the little camera. We doing videos ourselves. We really independent, so we got it more rough than them in the 90s. Know what I mean? Them heads in the 90s, man, they had it a little bit more easy. Y'all got deals.
Word.
You know what I mean? Like they got deals. We up here trying to scrounge. We got a little shit on YouTube and Facebook and hope some fan watch the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's time for us to take hip hop back New York City. It's not. I'm not trying to ride on no other coast. No, I'm not on Park shit like East versus West shit or North versus South. It's just time that New York bring it back. Cause if you ain't never visit New York and you claiming you hip hop, I can't fuck with you, son. Cause you don't know no hip hop, man. You don't know nothing about it, man.
Exactly, God.
Fuck out of here, man. Word
Exactly.
up. Son
So
don't
let
know
them niggas
no
know.
hip hop. You don't know no graffiti. You don't know no DJs. Never heard of Latin quarters. Lyricist lounge at the Tramps. I was at 88 hip hop. You ain't never seen that, man. So you don't know hip hop.
Let me tell you something about my man real quick, yo. My man right here is the truth. First of all, you gotta examine what's the image. And when you do the knowledge, you gotta pay attention to what's in front of you. What's in front of you is the image. When you see a man that got a hat on, when you see a man that got the image on, when you see a man that got a cloak on, that mean that this man is mysterious. You know what I'm saying? So in other words, it's like, yo, my man is a master. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he do on the beats, the rhymes, you know what I mean? It's on a master level. You know what I'm saying? So in other words, it's like, yo, man, you side with us, HellKeyDoe, Future Chamber.
The key logo.
And you see where we coming from. You know what I'm saying?
Man, woman, child.
We coming from, as he said, the middle school, yo. We brothers that's here today, you know what I'm saying, that's making hip-hop and all the elements, and we keeping it moving. We're not digressing, you know what I'm saying? We're progressive, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you got brothers like The Law, who been through the struggle, who been through all the record labels, you know what I mean, who been through all the trials, tribulations, and he brought his family together, you know what I'm saying? This is what you get. You get HellKeyDoe, Future Chamber, you know what I mean? So, to all the fans out there, you know what I mean, I know this shit is keeping y'all curious, man. You know what I mean? Only select niggas of rock, motherfucking, you know what I mean, cloaks, and hats like this. So that don't mean no choice, but you gotta check it out, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, how many niggas you know rocking hats, you know what I mean, and cloaks like that in 2013, man? You know what I'm saying? And all y'all niggas that's on y'all knowledge, man, do the knowledge to the science, man. You know what I'm saying? The science is like, yo, man, the man has on a robe, man. You know what I mean? That means that, you know, his symbolism, you know what I mean, it stands for something that's being mastered, man. You know what I mean? So fuck with HellKeyDoe and Future Chamber, man. Open that door, man. Our logo is the key, man. You know what I'm saying? And we here, man. We got Nicer Son. We got my man Square One. You know what I mean? And no, man, this is what it is, man. We the Future Chamber, man. We not the chamber, but we the Future Chamber. In other words, we giving y'all the exclusive into the future, man. And I'm not just saying this because we on camera. I'm saying this because I know. I'm saying this because I feel, man. You know what I mean? We brothers that came from the heart. We didn't come from everything else. You know what I'm saying? From what y'all came from. That came from the bitches, money, and jewelry. We didn't come from that. We didn't come from the Brian Pumper jewelry. We came from the heart, yo. We came from the heart and from what we know, man.
And real talk, I'm gonna keep it real. It's like, real talk, you know what I mean? I was at the Million Family March. You know what I mean? I was there. I done marched skateheads against the Ku Klux Klan. You know what I'm saying? So you can't tell me nothing. You know what I mean? Harlem, they're trying to make Harlem some old, they're trying to throw Applebee's, trying to take the culture out of Harlem. They slick. You gotta watch them. You know what I'm saying? Because Harlem is it's like, you got Medina, you got Mecca, but you gotta keep Harlem the way it is. You know what I mean? Gotta keep it the way it is, because the guys out there building it, it's mad heads building. You know what I'm saying? We trying to bring knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to the forefront. That's another thing too. I thought about this, right? From the retail stores, they'll take hip-hop. If you do real hip-hop, they'll take your shit and they'll put it in the back of the shelf and put all these corny-ass rappers in front of you, so they'll bury your CD. So then you go to the store like, I want that new HellKeyDoe album. So you got MC Succotash coming up, you know what I mean? And say his name start with an H, like MC Hector or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Then you're not gonna see us. It's gonna be buried in the mist. You know what I'm saying? It's time, again, fans, put your money where your mouth at. vote who you want in office. You want these corny rappers in office, keep paying for them. Know what I mean? Because I'm going to keep it real. I only have a little bit of time left and I'm quitting music. And that's real talk. Because it's like, I could do something else, man. I go back to trying to draw my Marvel comics. You know what I mean? That's what I would, you know, like for real, man. Word.
That's good. Now, you know what I'm saying? You about to go on the booth and do a verse?
Yes.
Yeah, we just get a couple of, you know what I'm saying, get you spitting, and it's a wrap. Okay. I appreciate the interview, though.
Oh, definitely. Appreciate that, fam. I hope you can use, you know, chop it up, make it look good.
It's going to be hot, nigga.
That's what's
You know what
up,
I'm saying? 'Cause
man.
that's what we do.
I appreciate the opportunity.
So he's going in here?
Those are some fat ass questions, G.
Well, yo, man.
That shit's what he wanted to say out. What is
I mean,
You get your verse next time?
documentary
That's the
stuff
going
straight to the stage.
Okay, when you interviewing like that,
Back to work.
you make a motherfucker say what they really wanted to say. Yeah, you did that real
Because you know
correct.
what, I'm tired of a lot of this stuff not telling the truth.
Yes.
That's
You know
the
what I'm saying?
motherfucking music,
It's time to get
My man
truth.
McGregor's got take
I'm in the bad for her,
Definitely
man.
get you on my channel, son.
Put your broad all on my cock.
You know.
Tell you in, big guy.
Cause I'm at 1 million views now, so my shit is banging now. You know.
Well, yo, I'm
God can tell you, I've been doing this. I went to school for this, so I've been doing my thing, you know. But
He's about to go first, and then
that was some real shit there. That's how hip hop really is.
Think it's a game until hands and feet meet you.
just, I mean, you ain't got to record for real.
Wine on tap, skills on cap, New Jersey on my back. Claim McGregor Scotch whiskey shots, half moon word plots, Caesar half.
Can you go back to this verse on this joint?
you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do this song.
Get out your way so you can go over here.
Yeah. Pardon me.
You want me to put the light? That cool? That's cool.
Your reflection is there.
Yo, and this, you know, this the rhyminess that, you know, the essence that I'm trying to, you know, that's why I came all the way to New York. Get this, man.
Oh, you
can't-
from Chicago?
I'm from Chicago, Joe. You ain't gonna this in Chicago, G.
Yes.
You ain't getting this type of
Wine
environment.
on tap, skills on cap, New Jersey
let
on
me
my
get you,
back.
son.
Claim McGregor
Big
Scotch
Hill, what's up,
whiskey
you know what I'm
shots,
saying?
half moon murder
What's
plots,
up to the world,
Caesar
you know what I'm
half
saying?
moon with your broad
Anybody, you
all
know what I'm
on my
saying,
cock.
second from
Now that's the
the
business.
street to the stage, that's what we're doing.
And that's
You know what I'm saying? I respect the
I used to
hip-hop, I
rock a
respect
box like
the
3 times
you know what I'm saying, the music.
My cousin
It's time to
Leon
get the
had
realness back
fat
in the
Dookie
music.
rope
And
chain.
take the hobby
I want to hang
out the
with my
wood.
cousin Tony. Them ready rock
Peace,
boys.
you know how we
Them
do it.
other
This
niggas
divine
was phony.
understanding, born of
My
law.
favorite tool is
Prince
make a
Name
song.
Moore, set the record straight. AOFFA, Future Chamber, the law, HellKeyDoe. You know how I do it. I be right there in the streets with my people.
Wine on tap,
Brother here,
skills on cap,
he's
New
real,
Jersey
man.
on
I'm
my
feeling
back.
his whole
Claim
movement.
McGregor Scotch
And I'm
whiskey
out.
shots,
Peace.
half moon murder plots, Caesar half moon with your broad all on my cock. Now that's the business.
And that's the business. And that's the business. I used to rock a box like 3 times dope. My cousin Leon had the fat Dookie rope chain. I want to hang with my cousin Tony. Them ready rock boys, them other niggas is phony. My favorite toy is Megatron. Transform to a guy, blow the face off a bitch nigga, then start spinning the back. Had both parents, they was both musical. It was apparent I was destined to rap. Either that or be a Black Panther. Question, who is the original man? Black man is the answer. Diabetes ran in my fam, and so did selling dope was our little hope. My old earth side of the family's fat broke. We was almost homeless, wash your funky ass with the glove soap. Little knucklehead, pull the skirt off the pope. At St. Pat, take the cross. One time, man, respect the world. You know what I mean?
Appreciate y'all time, man.
Yo, appreciate you coming through. Word.
No doubt,
Peace,
man.
G.
No
Good
doubt,
to
man.
see you,
Real
man.
brothers, man.
Peace, man. Drop his phone and shit.
Dope.
Save it.
Dope.
The
Thank you
law,
so much.
you banged them, son.
I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying?
I hope y'all get the
Appreciate
best
the love, man.
Yeah, it's some real Future Chamber shit.
Hold up, hope they get the best part.
I gotta go pick up my little man,
I
son.
used to rock a box.
Peace, y'all.
You know what I mean? It's the wall right here, man. Tell them what it is, Duval. Tell them what it is, dog.
360 degrees.
60 degrees.
Planet Earth.
Planet Earth.
Better known as Asia.
Asia, you know what I mean? So this is the continent right here.
That's continent Africa, yo. yo.
This continent right here.
That's America, man.
All right, let's drop jewels on the guard. That's
Yes,
peace,
sir.
man.
Peace, God. Peace.
Or be a Black Panther. Yes, sir.
You know how we do it, son. I just want y'all to know, man. Let me tell you something about 120 lessons. So, listen, everybody that bad witness to 120 lessons, can nobody out-rap them, out-build with them, out-debate them. You know what I'm saying? Let's just look at the major players. Look at the major players. Look at W.D. Farad. Look at Elijah Muhammad. Look at the father. Look at Malcolm. Look at Khalid. You telling me anybody even today can't out-rap them or out-build with them or out-debate them? Even suck-ass motherfuckers like Farrakhan, all them motherfuckers who went through 120, they even, you know, you can't even beat them, you know what I'm saying? I was looking at some shit with Malcolm X today, and they was talking about how, you know what I'm saying, how they was like rolling on him just because his understanding of 120 was so hot, you know. I'm just saying, man, it is what it is. It's AO of FA, Future Chamber, you know what I'm saying? HellKeyDoe, Son of Man, you know what I'm saying? Man, woman, child. That's how we do it, son. I'm out. Peace.
I thank Prince Namor for coming through. The older guys show love, you know what I mean? I love that he don't put us down, he bigs us up. So you know if we around him, we gonna get that knowledge yourself, you know what I mean? We gonna get that 120, regardless of whom or what. There's nothing you can do to stop that from happening. Understand that. You can't stop that.
For all y'all fans out there that's fucking with us, we call y'all locksmith. We don't call y'all fans, we have higher respect for y'all.
Locksmith.
So the locksmith. And y'all locksmith, I want y'all to get a preview of the t-shirts that we got right now.
You know
what I'm saying? So this is the logo right here for the locksmiths. You know what I mean? Y'all not considered fans, y'all consider locksmiths, which means y'all in our little, y'all in our inner circle. Y'all know the secrets to what we doing, you know what I'm saying? My man Nice the Sun, show them the logo on the side, you know what I mean? Fuck with us, this is HellKeyDoe, man. You know what I'm saying? So for all y'all locksmiths out there, man, y'all not fans, y'all locksmiths. Y'all know what time it is, y'all know what hip hop is, y'all know where it's going, y'all know what's heading. You know what I'm saying? So fuck with us, support us, man.
We got keys to real hip hop.
Keys, that's right, baby.
We got keys to the real hip hop, you know what I mean? Hold up.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna do the chorus, yo.
Okay, go ahead and do the chorus.
Do it, son. Let me get
You want me to do that right after your verse? How you wanna do it?
After he talks, after the skit.
After you, I come in?
After the skit?
Yeah, it's the skit. Watch. Right here.
Yo, you rip that shit, man.
So
You got that voice,
and I
man.
go in after the break.
Yeah, I like his voice too.
Yeah, it stand out, you know?
Yeah, it does.
That's what have people singing songs, you know what I mean?
More stuff to come.
Alright.
After he says more
So
stuff
I'm
to
gonna do the chorus and do it.
This is coming out good. It's coming out good, right?
That interview's gonna be fire, son. Yo, son, you went the fuck in.
Hey, yo,
You know what? I'm gonna keep it real. I drew from his inspiration from something he said to me the other day.
Give the man his Matrix hat back, man.
And that shit was like, that shit hurts, man. Like to know you up there, man. They trying to copy off that sound, man. That shit is corny, man. Jersey, like, come on, man. That's another part of it, man. Trying to copy the South, man. Come on,
Yo,
man.
1 2 1 2, Mike.
They should be copying us. How the fuck we copying them?
That shit
you
is
hear me?
weird to me.
That's how it used to be.
Yeah, right?
Hold on, engineer, hold on. Give me like 2 seconds.
Now they all on Rick Ross' dick. He ain't even no fucking real nigga from
Hey,
the
yo,
street.
Jalal, you want me to double up on the
He's a
vocal?
fucking
Yes.
correctional officer. How the fuck a correctional officer blow up?
I met him 3 times. He's something. He's cool, but you see that
I ain't saying he ain't cool. I'm just saying nigga said he went to college, got a degree, became a correctional officer. That's not what hip hop was. Hip hop was from the hood, from the street.
Can't be no police.
Niggas was banging, running from the police. Like you said, he was the fucking police.
Like you said though, man. Like, you know, we was younger. So I'm 45. I came up in the hip hop era.
Yeah.
If you go
Like
for the top.
we don't control nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
We don't.
And the bottom line, what's relevant is the Illuminati or the bankers. They're the ones who control the radio right now. They're the ones that's dictating what's put out. That's why you got these Lil Wayne and all you do.
Yes, with them little tight hair. I seen him the other day on TV, right? He had on his pants, he had on a fucking jock
If you had
strap.
an Oprah,
You hear what I'm saying, Lord?
or any, I ain't just saying that. I'm just hypothetical. If you had some cats who got people out there who's trying to make up, who who putting our own shit out. Then brothers like yourself and real cats can get out, man. But when you got the Jewish cats, or who you want to call them, Illuminati, the bankers,
Oh yeah, the Jews run hip hop.
They control the planet.
Yes, they do.
As soon as you got these dudes controlling shit, you're not gonna get the real, man.
You're not gonna get it at all.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why we suffer.
It's a war going on, man.
Yo.
Growing up in the streets is wild. Make a living of a marvelous child. Live a life cause the fatherless trial.
Righteous gets away, man.
Alright, from the top.
From the top.
Yeah.
Word is born. Word is born. I would like to say one quick thing.
This album's gonna come out so crazy.
Yeah.
Somebody put my word is born in there.
I like y'all flow, man. You know what I'm
Thank you so much.
Man, woman, and
you got a verse for this too,
growing up
right?
in the streets is wild.
I got something that's gonna go good with this joint right here.
Live a life that's a marvelous child. In the ghetto, we street rebel surviving the ghettos is wild. Man, woman, and child. Growing up in the streets is wild. Make a living because the child is
I
wild.
can't tell them brothers like,
What's up?
that's not the direction.
Nah.
Damn, son, that was fire.
Yeah, it's like, just do it.
Be
But,
whack, man.
You ain't had to do that one over.
yeah.
You gotta, you know,
That was fire, right?
hip hop, you know. I hear these dudes rhyme.
Man,
Everybody
woman,
sound the
and
same.
child.
Everybody
Growing up in the streets is wild.
Hip-hop, man,
Make
you
a
don't
living
know- you don't
because
know
the
how
marvelous
cats come.
child. Live a
Cat
life
may
as a
become a compliment,
marvelous child.
becoming-
And the ghetto, we the streets is rebels surviving the ghettos is wild. Man, woman, and child.
You good, it's good, man. Like you said, man, it's music.
I got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
You know?
Wait, hold on, y'all. Let me get this track.
Yeah. Man, woman, and child. Growing up.
This is crazy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So don't get one of them guns.
Man, woman, and child. Growing up on the streets and it's wild. Make a living cause a marvelous child. Live a life as a fatherless child. In the ghetto, we Alright, for the top, I got it.
Say one quick thing.
Yeah. Man, woman, and child. Growing up in the streets as wild. Make a living as a marvelous child. Living life as a fatherless child. In the ghetto, we street rebels surviving the ghettos as wild. Man, woman, and child. Growing up in the streets is wild. Make a living as a motherless child. Living life as a fatherless child. In the ghettos, we street rebels surviving the ghettos as wild. One more time.
Hey, yo, I would like to say one quick thing.
Word is born.
Man, woman, and child. Growing up in the streets is wild. Make a living as a marvelous child. Living life as a fatherless child. In the ghetto, we street rebels surviving the ghettos as wild. Man, woman, and child. Growing up in the streets is wild. Make a living in the life is wild. Living life as the street got. Alright. One more time.
Some do it. Let me see it. Do it twice.
Yeah. Yo. Man, woman, and child. Growing up in the streets is wild. Making living as a marvelous child. Living life as a fatherless child. And the ghetto, we street rebels surviving the ghettos is wild. Man, woman, and child. Growing up in the streets is wild. Making living as a marvelous child. Living life as a fatherless child.
Yes, sir.
And the ghetto, we
Definitely.
street rebels surviving the ghettos is wild.
Future chamber.
What up, HellKeyDoe Future Chamber?
The law. See, what they don't understand is the law. You like the
Yes.
nexus to this whole shit. You gathering everybody around. It's like if we a motherfucking pentagram, you like that motherfucking center part of that pentagram,
Yes,
and
sir.
each one of us is like one of them points. You feel me? In this particular cipher, you the nexus.
Thank you.
That's my word is born to the Father.
Personally, I just believe that these brothers are talented, that there's no reason why these brothers shouldn't reap the benefits of being talented, you know what I mean? We shouldn't have to suffer and struggle with whack rappers are just coming out in abundance, you know what I mean? Being belligerent, just like right in your face, like, yo, I'm corny, I don't care. You know what I mean?
That's
Doing it now.
crazy, right?
It is.
Niggas could just be corny and get $1 million sale.
Word up. Cause yo, I wanna, hey, yo, Brian Pumper Juice, son. You know,
Love that chicken. You love that fucking world thing, man.
hey yo, man, no disrespect to the guards, man, but Brian Pumper Juice, you know what I mean? For y'all fake 85ers out there, and for y'all real niggas that know what time it is, y'all know this ain't nothing but an illusion, man. But to y'all Brian Pumper niggas, we getting $1 million, son.
If everybody show, I would show mine too. What the fuck? Y'all niggas know what that is, right? Y'all know how I roll. That's that universal, you feel me? That's the most secret silent brotherhood shit right there, son. Y'all niggas don't know nothing about that. But y'all know about that universal flag, right? Anybody want a picture of that universal, you can take it and put it on your Facebook page, on your YouTube channel. I don't care. You feel me? My name's Divine Understanding Born in Love.
We street rebels surviving the ghetto is wild.
Babylon fight for all drugs, money.
Okay, start it over.
Hey, what's the last thing you say? Wow?
Wow, yeah.
Wow.
The ghetto was wild. When the ghetto was wild. Living as a marvelous child. Living life as a fatherless child. And the ghetto we street rebels
Look at this, son. Only got one more bar left. You used up mad. I got so much footage, son. I caught that whole interview.
Wow.
Banged it. Yo, so you know I'm gonna chop that shit up. We gonna be on for like at least the next year. We got mad new shit coming out. Like every time you put something up on Facebook, I'm gonna come right back and bow, hit them in their head. I just be waiting on your lead. Like, as soon as you do something, I'm like, okay, time to put another one out. You see, every time you put something out, I said, oh, yo, especially that Willie Lynch shit, son. Yo, you fucking went off on Willie Lynch,
good.
man.
That's good. How did it sound?
Yo, it sounded good.
How did it sound?
It sounded good.
I gotta hear it back.
Yeah, let me hear it back.
Babylon fight for all drugs, money, and the women in the land. The weaknesses of a man within the book of lies floods the streets like a tsunami.
Crazy.
Out
That's
there in the
like
boat with
96
no
back
oars.
then.
Nice and sunny, see I'm back to build with the lords. Illuminati parked in my parking space outside, waiting for me to come back and claim my ride. Just living. Come back, it is evident. Things are relevant. I'm coming back heavy just like an elephant.
Cut it. Do it one more time.
Every day in my
Do it one more time.
Hey yo, yeah, do it one more time. That's it. One more take.
Yeah, do it one more time. More fluent.
$5 million champagne.
Living as a marvelous child. Living life as a fatherless child. In the ghetto we street rebels surviving the ghetto is wild.
Babylon fight for all the drugs, money, and the women
Nice
in the
son.
land. The weaknesses of a man within the book of lies flooded the streets like a tsunami. Damn.
Living as a marvelous child. Living life as a fatherless child. In the ghetto we street rebels surviving the ghetto is wild.
Babylon fight for all the drugs, money, and the women in the land. The weaknesses of a man within the book of lies flooded the streets like a tsunami. I got caught on flooded. I'm gonna get it right this time. I'm gonna get it right.
Living as a marvelous child. Living life as a fatherless child. In the ghetto we street rebels surviving the ghetto is wild.
Babylon fight for all the drugs, money, and the women in the land. The weaknesses of a man within the book of lies flooded the streets like a tsunami. I'm out in the boat with no oars. Nice and sun is back again to build with the lords. I shine, come back and keep this.
Damn, son, you was rolling for a minute there.
Build with the lords. Illuminati.
You should punch in.
the wrong line.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come in with the lords. Back again to build with the lords. I shine, come back and keep this. From Lords, nice and sun is back again to build with the Lords. Illuminati.
I'ma just let it roll until this motherfucker run out.
Me to come back and
I'm about running out of film, son.
You good, man. You good.